me tell you, the best thing you could do this weekend is to stay home and watch movies, right? And listen to do what Lee told you to do.
You know, especially on Sunday for sure. And I mean, I don't want you out in the dangerous cold on Saturday either, but if you need to get something done, at least you have a dry day. It's just dangerously cold. That's why, out around the home tonight, you'd be better off doing some preparation this evening than you would be during the day on Saturday. At least this evening, we're just dropping through the 40s into the 30s. So we're at 46 degrees right now, and it's fairly comfortable, and I won't use the word pleasant or comfortable for the foreseeable future. You can see down the shore, we even pushed near 50 degrees, 48 Seaside Park, 49 in West Creek. These are the areas, by the way, just after the height of the storm Sunday evening, the most likely areas for some mixing and even some dangerous icing in these areas, which could get close to New York City. Right now, again, we're all in the 40s. So here's what you need to know. The Arctic air, the brutal cold begins to come back tomorrow, but you really will feel it Friday night, and then it just lasts over and over again into next week. Saturday, again, dry for storm prep, but dangerously cold. The big storm. Sunday is the brunt. It will linger into early Monday. Major snowfall, some icy mix for parts of the area. We have some patchy clouds of rain right now, partly cloudy sky. What's happening is one front is coming through tonight, and that gives us some polar air, but then the frigid air is still up over parts of the Great Lakes. There will be wind chills tomorrow morning from the Midwest and then moving into the Northeast over the coming days, where wind chills will be 30 to 50 below zero. That doesn't come here, but we will have sub-zero wind chills. So there's one building block for a storm. The other one's coming way out of northern Canada, and those two phase together. The storm begins later tomorrow with the ice storm in the south and the snow through the plains, and then it comes our way. Frigid and dry air on Sunday morning could hold off the first snowflakes till after sunrise, but then it gets going. I think the brunt is mid-morning through about mid to late afternoon. Then some mixing gets going to the south. We still snow like crazy off to the north and west. It tapers Sunday night, and then Monday, just some lingering snow showers, which could still leave light accumulation, and again, dangerous travel. Here's that future cast through the day tomorrow, mid-30s, so 10 degrees colder than today, along with gusty winds. We are frigid tomorrow night. By Saturday morning, sub-zero wind chills, and we only stay in the teens with actual temperatures. Now let's take it into the beginning of the storm. Dry air could fend off flakes till around sunrise. It's already snowing south and west by daybreak. Then it really kicks in. These darker shades, 1 to 2 inches an hour possibility throughout the midday and afternoon. So see how you get a good 6 hours there, with maybe 1 to 2 inch snowfall. You put down 6 inches to 12 inches, and then you start to mix off to the south. So that's why we have a widespread 6 to 12 inch amounts. Maybe a little lower on the range here because we have the mixing in the Jersey Shore, but you'll still get a good thump out of the top for significant, if not major, accumulation. And there's a good chance of seeing a foot or more north and west of New York City. 36 degrees as we go through the day tomorrow. It's colder with a mix of sun and clouds, becoming blustery. Feels like teens and 20s late. Tomorrow night, 10. Dangerously cold, sub-zero wind chills, partly cloudy to clear. Here's your 7-day AccuWeather forecast. We're looking at tomorrow ending frigid. It's in the 30s, but then temperatures kind of nosedive during the evening hours. And again, really bundle up. The AccuWeather alert there is for the cold, and it's for the cold as we go into Saturday as well. 18 over 12. On Sunday, heavy snow. I would say from 10 o'clock in the morning to about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Then some mixing starts to come in. That heavy snow can continue north and west into the evening hours. Then it'll taper later Sunday night and just some lingering snow showers. A bitter cold cleanup. And then it just stays frigid after that. So everybody's wondering about school on Monday.
Yeah.
Yes, the heart of the storm is long gone, but with the residual cleanup in that deep freeze, I can't imagine there, at the very least, widespread delays, if not widespread cancellations.
And we will definitely let everybody know.
I was just looking at some of the notable big snowstorms in New York City, and those are real numbers. Like 2006, 26 inches plus, 2016, 27 inches plus. So I'm trying to put it in perspective. This is bad, but we have had twice as bad.
We have, but we haven't had foot storms in New York City in a long time.
It's been a long,
very real possibility.
Yeah.
So it is something a lot of people
And
haven't
dangerous.
experienced in a while yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately. Thanks so much.
You got it.
Coming up on Eyewitness News First and Foremost, some notable countries were absent from today at President Trump's signing ceremony for his newly created Board of Peace, why some nations have rejected his invitation.
The MTA's latest attempt to crack down on fare evaders. We're going to show you the new fare gates that were just installed in a station in Manhattan. And with a little more than 50 days until the big show, we now know who has a shot at Oscar gold, and I'll have all the headlines from Hollywood's most thrilling morning leading up to its most prestigious evening.